Today is Sunday the 24th of June 2018. This is one of two videos on the Health One data protection features, or some of them. It will be available in Health One 8.6, which will be distributed shortly. The first video is on the ScreenSaver in Health One, and the second one will talk about password management and using strong passwords. In Health One, to enable the ScreenSaver, you click on Tools, Options, and over here you will see Enable ScreenSaver. The default when you receive this version of Health One will be that it is not ticked. You will have to open this and tick it to enable the ScreenSaver. And the ScreenSaver will come on after a period of inactivity where you're not at the computer, and this time is determined by the user. We would suggest on normally 10 minutes at a very minimum, maybe 30 minutes for some practices. In this case, in order to test it, I'm just going to leave it for 1 minute. So if I have that enabled, and I have a patient file open here as it happens in edit mode, it's in black down here, and I'm going to put in plan of action, let us say, see you next week. And now I go for my break, and I'm away from the computer for a defined period of time. When you come back to your computer, you will see the Health One ScreenSaver there, and if you hit the return key or place your mouse on the screen anywhere, Health One will invite you to log back in. So you will need to put your password in. You can also log in as any other doctor, and here you know the source that you're logged into. And you click OK, and you'll be back exactly where you were. If you were a different doctor to the doctor who made these changes that logged back in the second time, then this patient would be closed, all of the changes would be saved, and you would be back at the patient selector. So I'm going to do that now, and when I come back it's a different doctor that comes back and logs in as that other doctor, like so, and clicks OK. You can see the patient file is closed, and that other doctor is back in the patient selector. And Health One has automatically saved the changes that were in that other patient, which were in this case the plan of action. If I change this to log off of Health One, it means no matter who is logged in, they will have to, Health One will be closed completely, and they will have to log in from scratch. We'll click OK, and we will wait for the minute. In this case, Health One is closed completely, and you have to put in your name and your password every time. Remember, these two options are in Tools, Options, Enable ScreenSaver, and yes or no to log off of Health One. Most people would just enable the ScreenSaver for 10 minutes or 20 minutes so that the ScreenSaver is enabled. If you leave the Health One and you come back after half an hour, you will be where you were in Health One. This function does not, however, take over from the Windows ScreenSaver. This is just a ScreenSaver in Health One itself. That does not protect the computer, just Health One. So you should ask your hardware person about enabling the Windows ScreenSaver, and this can be enabled to be automatically come on after a given period of time. If you are using Windows 10, you can enable this Windows ScreenSaver very easily at any time by holding down the Windows key and pressing the L for lock key. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to hold the Windows key down and press L. And now my computer is locked. Now you can't see my Windows ScreenSaver, but it is there. And when I now go and log back into the computer, the computer will be open, and I will be asked to log in, because the ScreenSaver will be automatically enabled also in Health One. Remember, you will know what source you're in or trying to log into by this name of the source will be here. So that will allow you to log back into Health One. So just to refresh all of that, the Health One ScreenSaver is accessed in version 8.6 only, and this hasn't been distributed yet, by clicking on Tools, Options, and Enable ScreenSaver. And you might want to put in something like 30 minutes there, and then click OK. Password management will be the subject of another video, whereby we will show you how to insist that users have a strong password if you so wish. That's the end of this recording. Thank you.